Well, England beat Germany by 2 goals to 0 yesterday, and it's this year exactly coming home. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but like what I said last week, did you think England's best chance to win a tournament? It's bigger than 2018, I'm just not saying it. Just one Germany, I said this last week. We got the talent, we got the year experience, we got winners, like who won things, we got match winners, and we are a better team. I said in 2018 it was always hope, but there's no that belief. We need to believe. And if you don't like football, or if you love football, or if you don't care, if you know about football, please watch the next game. Because this England team are on the verge of doing something very special. We got the talent, we got the manager, but have we got the will? Have we got the mental capacity? And I will talk about all that today. Good win yesterday. Brilliant performance. Our best foot tournament. Good digging performance. We dug in. We grind. We pressed and we pushed them back, and we got a reward. We tied their defence and we got the reward. But I did a podcast yesterday. England now, they need to forget that. Take the mention in it, take positive part, but forget it. Get the training pitch this morning, forget it, it's gone. I'm not being midfield, I'm not being it's football, gone. I always say in club football and international football it's the same, but it's different. When you have a big result, when you win a big team, you have to back it up with a win in your next game, or it's pointless, it's meaningless. You could have just won the small club and lost into a big club. England got to do that. It's more brutal, to be honest. Like if we're losing to the UK, we're out, but we've got to back it up. We can't be remembered for 1-1 against Germany. We can't be remembered for knocking Germany out in the last 16 and losing the next game. We've got to back up, we've got to win. And Trevor Bayliss, the England cricket coach, won the World Cup. The England players could celebrate when we won Australia in the semi-final. We hammered them, we murdered them. And he walked into the saying, why are you celebrating? You're just in the semi-final. And everybody looked at him saying, oh, shut up, Trevor. Stop past trolling. And he said, think why other countries think England are bottlers. You celebrate semi-finals, you celebrate last 16. And it is. Be happy. Be glad we won Journey. It's a thing, it's like we said yesterday, it's a thing none of us have probably ever experienced beating Germany in a major knockout fight. Knockout tournament. Okay, we won the group and 2000, well, pointless. Enjoy it, so you can see what's there, but don't get ahead of ourselves. We need to go and back up versus the Ukraine. And this, what the next few days have to be talking about. Got to be Ukraine, how set up versus Ukraine, what their strengths, what their weakness. It's not, oh look, we did this to Germany, we did that for Germany. No, it got to be on about the Ukraine. Then if the next game got to be, if you win the Ukraine, it got to be about Czech Republic and Denmark. Got to look forward. Top teams, top players, top managers look forward. They don't look back, they take positive from the back, and yes, you can take the momentum, but they look forward, and England got to do that, because this is what top clubs do, this is what top countries do. They look forward, not that while they're winning. They don't, yes, they enjoy the night, but they don't dwell on it. They look forward, they move to the next day. Next day up positive, next day up positive, next day up positive. What do we do next? Because like I said, we got a massive opportunity to do something special. But the massive opportunity isn't, yeah, we won Germany last 16. How did you last game? Well, we lost. We got to back it up. We got to put in a good performance. There are positives from the German game, obviously, and we have to take the positives in. But we got to shout again. It's 0-0. It's a different stadium, not the home advantage. And we're in Rome against a different team, a completely different team. They will sit back. We will have to go on them. We won't be playing for at the back. We're going back to our 4 at the back. It's 0-0, and we got to respect football. If England respect football, we are in the final. Okay? I'm not getting ahead of myself, we are. If England respect football, we in the final. Nobody on our half to draw is best man up. I tell it like, wait, nobody in our half to draw is best man up. We have to turn up the right mentality, respect the team, give them respect like we did with the wing back on man, give them respect, but also believe and also play. No, if we play our game control it, we win. We got to respect football. If we do, we will go to the final. I'm not being a mistake. I'm not going ahead of myself. I said it last week. This is England's best chance. And if England respect football, respect the game, respect the opposition, we will be in the final. But if we don't, it will bite us on our arse. Look what happened to France. France don't reflect the game. France don't reflect football. Doesn't reflect Switzerland. They lost. Though anything can happen. It's not a game played on paper. And we've got to look forward. Ukraine threat, download right. Yarmolenko, download right. He's deadly, he's threat, he's cutting in. Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire will have a big game trying to block him going in. Shaw had come falling down. I mean, if he does come back in, Maguire got to block it. That's a threat. Shevchenko plays from midfield, he will drive with the ball. He will put up, he can attack him full back at 60, but you got some stupid package game in what we need to exploit. And like I said, we're coming off to wasted emotion. Don't forget, they're coming off to wasted emotion too. They won it in the last minute at the time. So they're going to come massive wave of emotion. So we need to reflect that. We need to reflect that, and we need to not go thinking we're walking over. We can't be getting ahead of ourselves like what some people did in the 2018 World Cup. We can't. We got talent. Know we got match winners. Know if we affect the game, we'll go to the final. But also not talk about the semis, not talk about the final. Talk about the next game. It's alright. I'm going to talk about the semi. It's alright to talk about the final. You got the quarter final to play. You got to win that game before you think about that. And that's what Gareth Southgate and England need to think of. Come the fans. Last 16, great. The semi-final in a week, that's great. The quarter final, that is our biggest game. It's our next game, it's our biggest game. If we don't win that, forget the semi, forget the final, forget the home tournament. We got to win that. And when the England fans were celebrating yesterday, just when you did it, I hope you pinched yourself. I hope you don't get a fast at yourself, and I hope you thought it was good. We enjoyed it. It's a good night. It was history. It's a good performance. But I hope you wake up this morning pinching yourself. I hope you wake up this morning getting back to reality, thinking it's the last 16. We won a team in the last 16. We won a team we should be beating in the last 16. Okay? No one remember who you beat in the last 16. If you lose, people remember who you lose against. Nobody will remember it, and you don't be remembered by beating Germany in the last 16. You don't want that trophy. You want the next trophy. You want the next one, and you want the next one after that. And that's how big these man is. Enjoy the night, but wake up, pinch yourself. Last 16, won a team who should be beating. We still got a massive opportunity. We're playing the Ukraine. Yes, we can beat them. If we reflect them, we beat them. If we turn up, we beat them. If we turn up for that mentality, we beat them. But also we reflect like we did to Germany. Reflect their friend. Reflect Yarmolenko. Reflect Zinchenko driving. Reflect them. Turn up right mentality, right attitude, we win the game. And that's not me getting over optimistic. That's not me being over excited. It's fact. We are better than them. We are the best team in a half of the tournament. So we should get to the final, and if we don't get to the final, it is a massive failure in my books. Just a few words on Southgate. I said after the Scotland game, it was disappointing, but I hope people don't. I think the criticism is a little bit too much. And these people criticising after the Scotland game saying, "Oh, Southgate out on this, on that." No, you're loving him. He's a brave manager. He'll do things his own way. He's not scared to change it up. And we need to believe it. You might not agree with it, but he's always got a plan. Gareth Southgate, he thinks he can in friendly, he thinks he can World Cup qualify, he thinks in the Nations League, get these little tactics, do we know what we're doing? I think 7 after 16 games we played 3 at the back, till now we played 4. So the players know what roles they're doing in different formations. You got different teams. But when it comes to the tournament, Germany play 3 at the back, we're going to go 3 at the back. Ukraine play 4-4-2, we're going to play a 4-2-3-1 outnumbering in midfield. 4-3-3, we're going to go to a 4-2-3-1 again. He got different tactics and he got different systems, and we might not understand it, but we might not like it, or we won't think, why are you playing in over him, why are you playing him? But we need to think, you know what, he got a plan, he know what he's doing, he don't get it wrong in major tournaments. And I think some of the criticism what I gave in Plato and criticism other people have, I think we need to take that back and think Gareth Southgate is a perfect man for tournament football. You got to the semi-final, first time in Italian United, and yes, the draw opened up, but we took the opportunity, we took the chance. And in this tournament, he played different systems. He's not scared to drop Mings after keeping clean sheet to bring in Maguire. He's not scared of playing Sherlin when he's when he weren't on great form and he weren't fair in the club, when he was disappointed in the Champions League final. He wasn't scared to play. He wasn't scared to show belief in him. And like Rick said, against Croatia, could have been needed playing Sherlin to tournament, bringing him on when the game was won, or playing against Czech Republic. No, he started him. You're my man. You're going to be the person I'm looking to build a team around. You and Kane. And he scored 3 goals in the tournament. After Scotland was getting pelters. No, not listening to you. Don't care about what everyone else think. Dropping Sherlin's my man. And he proved it. He scored to get 1-0 up yesterday and scored to get 1 up at the Czech Republic. Jack Grealish. We love Jack Grealish. He's a great player. He changed the game yesterday. But Schalke don't care. He'll be looking at the Ukraine. He'll be looking at them thinking, is Jack Grealish in my starting 11? And if he didn't, I'm not going to try and shoehorn it in. I'm not going to try and play people. He's not. He's on the bench. Mason Mount, people call him Daddy Boy. I love Mount. I think he's quality and I think he got to come back in. Both to Ukraine. But he proved yesterday, even if Mount's available, I won't always play him. Foden. Oh, look at Foden. He got to start. He's a great player. He's got potential. I haven't done it this tournament, so Foden. Yeah, out, mate. Saka. Back to Saka. Showed belief in him. And they also probably became a good game. You will be in my team. Xhaka did that. He backed players, he believed in players, and gave him credit. In tournament football, he get the country, he get England, he get the opposition, he get the players. His man management is good. And that's what you need. You need man management in international football. You need everybody to be together. You need that belief. England camps are not always been together. It's always been a United, a Liverpool, a City, a Chelsea table. Now then they'll make. Now they're together. And Southgate create that atmosphere. To give it in credit while that. But the Ukraine comes Saturday, like I said, we need to focus on that. Take the politics out of Germany, take the relief, take the momentum, Kane scoring, take that to the next game, but also to focus. Don't mention the Germany game now, focus on the Ukraine game, focus on their trends, focus on their weaknesses, and my team with the Ukrainians, I picked it last night, and my team will be 4-2-3-1, Pickford in net, Kyle Walker, Sean Jones, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane. That's man 11 versus the Ukraine. I think we don't need to back to play one striker. They were sitting back. Bellingham got that calls in the ball where he can break things down. Something Phillips hasn't got. What we need. Mount will go in with Bellingham when Bellingham wants to break the lines. He will press in high. He got quality on the ball. Grealish will drag men forward, come inside. He will give Luke Shaw extra width. What he needed a bit like when he came on yesterday. He needed that extra width. Because he was a big part in 2 goals, Luke Shaw. And vested that ball to Sterling, gave it from Grealish coming in and giving Shaw that width. Sterling, he's undroppable, let's be honest. And Kane at top, that goal yesterday will hopefully get the tournament going. And you might think, oh, it's 1 goal. No, Shearer got back in United Church. He went on the good top scorer. Hopefully that will get Harry Kane kicking on and dandy. But there are 3 other quarter-final games, and I will put my score prediction now. Twickenham and Spain. Twickenham, both have really relief moments. Both Germany 3-1 up, mopped it up, but told good character come back. Twickenham believed against France and deserved to win that game. Ooh. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Spain in extra time. I think Spain will score first, but I think 2-1 win extra time. Italy versus Belgium, probably half around. Italy being the team of the tournament, but like I said, they might have peaked a bit too early. About peaking. Like I said, Pakistan cricket team, they always shout slowly, but they always peak at the right time. Austria, I think they'll be a bit disappointed they didn't win that game, to be honest. That defence could get hurt. Slow defence. Lukaku in the form he in. You just hope for Belgium sake. I don't know. I'm not Belgian, but City fan. You hope De Bruyne is alright by Belgium. Because if they don't want to win this tournament with the golden era, Lukaku had that, and De Bruyne had to have good tournaments. And you hope, from Belgium's point of view and Belgium's safe, you don't look injuring anybody, let's be honest. You hope De Bruyne's fit for Belgium. But I'm going to think that game will also go to extra time, and I am going on another 2-1 win to Italy. But I think Belgium will get the first goal in that game. Czech Republic, Denmark, the drawn England game. Before the England game, I'll be watching that to see who we could possibly play if we do get through. Czech Republic very good. I'm being underdog in this tournament. Good fun against Scotland, a bit poor against Croatia, disappointed against Dutch, but the Dutch just the better team. They're putting in. Denmark playing with Ericsson, but people saying, "Oh, against Wales, get emotional performance." No, it weren't. Belgium looked emotional performance. I was unlucky to lose that. Just to look an emotional performance, but I think the game against Wales, calm, control, not emotional, not rushed, a normal, good performance. No emotion in it. They were calm, they were controlled. They had that thing about them, I don't know the word, where you just think, yeah, there's no rashness, there's no stupidity. And I backed Denmark from the beginning to get to the semis. And I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to the Danes. That's why we could go into it. Ukraine versus England. There can be a threat to break Ukraine, which are against the Dutch, with Yarmolenko cutting in. The strikers are alright. They've got Zinchenko come drive, but I think we should be, we have to do good for them. I'm not being arrogant. If we don't try to we win the game, I think they're now 1-0 in the qualifier. Kane got a goal. You hope that will kick his tournament off yesterday. Sterling's on fire. Grealish affect games. We don't come through to the goal yet. Maguire's a proper leader. And in my opinion, he's been the best defender in this. He's been the best defender in this tournament. He's calmed the ball. He's a leader. He pushed the team out. He pressed them in. He let us play out. He play out in the back. He drive with the ball. He don't let him really drop on his line. He allowed Luke Shaw to get a lot more forward. It's no surprise that when Maguire came in, Luke Shaw been a lot better in this tournament. Got a lot more forward, been a lot more in the attack. He's strong. He's obviously good in the air, phenomenal in the air yesterday. And like I said, I think he's been the best defender in this tournament, Maguire. He played 2 games, I know that, but in the 2 games he played, I can't see him making a mistake. To be honest, I think I made a mistake. And I think we will keep a clean sheet against him. And I think we will score 2 goals past them. So I think we will win 2-0. That man predictions for the quarter-final. So 2-1 Spain in extra time, 2-1 Italy in extra time, 2-0 Denmark in normal time, and 2-0 England in normal time. But yeah, good win yesterday. Take mentality. But let's forget about that. Let's not be remembered about beating Germany in the last 16. Let's be remembered about doing something real special. We've got the players, we've got the manager, we've got the talent. This is our best side to win something since probably Euro 96. It's definitely better than the World Cup. I said it last week. Can we win it? Is it coming home? Who knows? But I accept us, and I was disappointed if we do not get into the final. Saturday, 8 o'clock in Rome, neutral venue. Anything can happen. Come on, England.